Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with Senza Corso. So, I brought another dog out, but I'm going to watch these two and make sure they play nice for now. Asia, quit it. Asia! Sorry, I was watching her. Cut it out. Very dominant girl. So the new girl that I've got out is Hydra. Here we go. Ibiza just took care of Smurf. Nirvana wants to get involved. I guess I should zoom in a little bit for y'all. So here's Hydra. Dirty girl, look at what you did to yourself. So Hydra is the mother of Freya, and Freya's not out here right now. So, Asia, off. Good thing she listens well. Tell you what, man, she don't take no disrespect, not even a inkling of disrespect. Ibiza's doing her best to teach Smurf some lessons and respect, which she really needs. Hold on, we're missing this over here. Yeah, that's right. I saw you. I caught you. Look at my pretty baby girl. Look at that. She's a pretty girl. Pretty baby. Hey, get back over here now. Right now. Don't you go back there. Cut it out, both of you. Where's Hydra? Hydra! Where'd she go? Hydra! Come on, girl! Stop. Hydra, come here! Where the heck did that dog go? You get off me! Quit leaning on me. Stop. Get off me. Jolene, stop it. Don't. She has a horrible habit of leaning into me with like her entire body, like pushing against me. And it's really bad. Hydra, come here. Let's go now. Hydra. Where's that dog? Dang it. Don't know where she just went. Hydra, come here. Let's see if we can find her. There you are. What are you doing? What were you doing? Good girl. Nirvana? I said no. Nirvana! You be nice. Here's Hydra. Getting to know each other. They don't know each other yet. Nirvana, cut it out. So now there's and I'll tell you what I'm specific. Shh, stop it. You will stop it. Putting the head over the shoulder is a challenge. And so we're not going to let her challenge anybody. And that's fine. They're meeting each other and tails are up. And, but that's okay. Tails can be up. Ooh, they're getting the nose. Nirvana, get your butt off right now. Get down on the ground. Do not disrespect her like that. Don't you do that. Put your head down now. Don't you disrespect her like that. Do you understand me? Don't you do that. Rude. Don't do it. Mouth bite. Don't do it. Get up and go. See, if you let your dogs disrespect each other, you will have a fight. So what I teach my dogs is that if you disrespect somebody, I will be the one to punish you. I will not let it slide. And it also teaches the other dog that they don't have to defend themselves because I'll take care of it. And so they can go off and they can, roll on the ground like that in peace without... Nirvana, what did I say? You've already met her, you will not dominate her. Now, the reason I will not let her dominate her is because Hydra is an adult. And Hydra doesn't know Nirvana. She has absolutely zero reason to respect Nirvana or tolerate her trying to dominate her. And so it could very well likely end up in a fight. And, we don't want that here. Everybody's munching on this grass. I'm going to have to mow today while I have the opportunity because boy howdy, let me tell you what, man, we got more rain in the forecast. But I've got 4 more kennels on the way, so I can bring 4 more dogs in the house. And I do want to be clear, because I had a question yesterday about how much time the dogs will be spending in kennels. And so what I want to say is that velocity, don't you start it. Don't do it. So when I first got Preacher, I used to work for my sister's company. And Preacher, I worked for 8 hours a day, and Preacher was kenneled. Now, I worked close to home, and so I would have an hour off from my lunch, and I would let my dog out for an hour, and then whenever I got home, he would be out at velocity. And then anytime that I was gone, he was kenneled because Preacher was destructive and he would tear stuff up. And Corso are notorious for getting into stuff when people are gone, and they can get obstructions and die. So it's really important that you keep them safe. Give me that. Oh, boom. Disrespectful Smurf. That's why Smurf's always getting in trouble. See, I think she thought it was a different dog. I think she was confused because she looked at her and the face was like, oh, and then moved away. Asia, get your butt back over here now. Come on, Asia. Come on, girl. Come on, baby Asia. She's going to get some water. I think she's thirsty. Yep, she's thirsty. That's all right. I need to bring... Oh, what's up, baby Switch? What's up, baby Switch? I need to get a water thing out here. But anyway, so my dogs are allowed out 4 times a day is about what we're doing. Hydra, back over here. Don't you dare. Y'all stay over here. Good girl. So they're allowed out in the mornings. We would let them run around and play. Not we, it's totally me. So I let them out to play, and then I put them away for a couple hours. Then they come back outside. They're allowed to play. Put them back, you know, let them in for a couple hours. They come out, they get to play. So for me, I don't consider it an issue. I think that they get more outside time and more playtime than most dogs that... Stop it. Nirvana, don't you dare give me that look. Go. Get. And so, anyway, my dogs get a lot of outside time. A lot of dogs are kenneled a lot of the time. I don't have a problem with that at all. I don't think the dogs have a problem with that. I think the people who think that they know how dogs feel have a problem with that. But that's a problem because you're not a dog and you don't think like a dog. And I promise you that if dogs thought like that, they would not be submissive to people. They wouldn't willingly choose to live with people. And so, you know, you really got to recognize that you're a human being and you're capable of things that dogs are not capable of. And so, and that includes a lot of thought processes, that would be tied into, you know, feeling, I guess, abused or something like that. Asia, come here, girl. And I'm not saying that dogs can't feel abused. I'm saying that dogs, as long as they're taken care of, like all these dogs are given adequate playtime. In fact, when they were in their kennels, I mean, this is way more space. They get to run. They get to, you know, interact with each other. When they were in the kennels, it was extremely hard for me to do that because the kennels create this level of tension, and it's as I told you guys before, and I would let them out, and one by one, it was dangerous, and I had to really kind of mitigate that. I would bring them out on leashes, things like that, but there's a lot of things about dogs that are that you know, it's just because they're dogs, right? And so you would think, well, what's the difference between letting them out of the house and letting them out of their kennels? It's a huge difference. Huge difference. Mentally, for them, it's a huge difference. And so I like this better. It's kind of back to old school, the way that it was. Not exactly an updated way because of my house now. I have a much larger house, and I have different types of kennels now too. And I just like it better. I think this is the way forward. So Nirvana, don't you greet her at the door. Let's go now. Come on, bring it in. Nirvana, bring it in. Let's go. Move it. Good girl, Asia. Good girl. Yeah, Nirvana was about to try to block her entry in and try to dominate her for leaving. Yeah, Nirvana's super dominant, but so is Asia. I would say they're both very similar in their temperaments. And so we got to be monitoring. Who is over there? Hey, what are you doing? Who's that? Hydra, what are you doing? Get your butt back over here. Hydra, come on, girl. What you doing? Come on, girl. Hydra. I think she's trying to figure out her way back over here. Good girl, Hydra. Good girl, yes. Good girl. What a funny girl. Nirvana, what a funny girl. Yes, you are, happy girl. Yes, you are, happy girl. You're a good girl. Nirvana, don't you dare. Anyway, this is a good first meeting, though. Hydra's doing really well. I like that. She was the female that I got from another breeder. Somebody else bought her, and they had just decided not to breed anymore, and so I got hold of her. So I also helped them whelp their litter. Hey, Smurf, where you going? And that's where I got Freya from, because I fell in love with the litter so much. I bought Freya. Hello, Smurf. Hi. Hello. Hello, little baldy. You need another bath? She's doing so much better, though, you guys. I know it seems like All right, I'm not going to run around in circles with you. It looks bare, but she had a bunch of pimples, and the pimples are gone. Now we're just waiting on the hair to grow back, so totally different. Nirvana, that's your daughter. Oh, she's got to dominate somebody. Anyway, well, I'm gonna take them inside. I think this has been a good first meeting for Hydra and the rest of them. As y'all can tell, I've really upgraded my game here. We've got quite a few big old dogs out here. I would say Velocity is one of my only smaller ones. I don't know how big Jolene's gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be a huge dog, but I think she might be the size of like Hydra when she's grown. But the rest of them are all pretty dang, you know, pretty dang decent dogs. Nirvana, don't be disrespectful. Come here, don't be disrespectful. Let's go. Now, Nirvana, you will come here. Good girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. That's my baby girl. Yeah. Yeah. That's my baby girl. Don't give everybody evil looks. Stop with the evil ojos. Come on. Ibiza's always getting smurf. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna let him in. Hey, you can see here, not Vienna. Good grief. Geez Louise, man, I can't remember my dog's name. Jolene is looking really good. She's, can't see any more of her backbone, anything like that. So we'll start retreating her in 10 days. Like I said, we're in it for the long haul. It's gonna take a while to fully eradicate from my program, but I think we will be able to. I think it's going to be wintertime before we really are able to make the biggest difference, because the winter is what's going to really kill off everything in the soil. And I'll just keep treating my dogs until that point. That way, whenever we do clear it out in the wintertime, we won't be reinfecting it with dogs that still have it. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. Everybody wants water and they're getting hot, and it's a hot day today. And I'm gonna put these gals up. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I've got some other dogs that I'll hopefully be adding to the mix soon. I started treating them as well, and so anyway, so we'll go from there. So I hope y'all are having a good day, and I'll talk at you later. Bye.